Hey everybody, how goes it? My name is Jimoar and welcome back to Final Fantasy 16. Lots of side quests to do. I even accepted all of them, as well as some hunts. The only one I know of that's next, because it's the one I'm on my list, is I think a behemoth. It appears here, but not until I finish Nobody's Tool quest. So I'm going to do this one first. And if I have to go report back, I will, and then I'll come back and do these two, because all of this is in the same area. We're going to hopefully get the best weapon in the game today. I don't know if we'll make any progress towards finishing it. I can continue in the story.
Doris is waiting for me near Falmung Dark. The longer she's out in the open, the more likely she is to be found by a Kashik.
I'm going. Hey, I have a Kashik orc suit.
Alright.
Make sure I'm on the dog this time.
Stay down.
Get that new weapon I got last time.
Farewell.
Keep building up points and getting skills. I don't know if I'll hit the max level. What level am I? $47, so there are 3 levels to go, but it's a lot of experience ahead of me. A whole lot. I have learned every skill. I haven't upgraded every one. I'm working on doing that currently. And then afterwards, I will work on mastering all of them. I don't think I'm going to get that many points, if I'm being honest. It just seems like a lot of grinding. Wrong button. That was the wrong button. I do it like every time. I think I'm on, I'm used to having this on the second one. So I think one over puts me back on the Phoenix. It doesn't. Over here and use my limit break. I'm stuck. I mean, 500 experience is nothing to sneeze at, but compared to 11,000, that's quite a lot of fighting. I'm hoping these have some big payouts.
There were no guards, I take it.
None manning the gates, no. It's a different story inside, though. The corridors are crawling with the Kashik. Most likely guards left behind when the wardens ran. If Chadwick was being held here, I worry that he may already be.
Don't give up hope just yet, but let's move quickly.
Her scar
check the
didn't
ground
heal
floor.
as good as his did.
The ether's thickest there.
Then I'll search the upper level.
But his goes
Good luck,
further down his
Sid.
neck, it looks like.
Stay safe.
I'm very tired today.
Just how bad are the floods inside the walls? Bad enough to turn a bearer. I hope. What? We're risking a lot just being here. Better keep my eyes open for signs of life.
My kill.
So this place was no ordinary prison. And I doubt they'll have taken the creature with them when they've...
What's a Kuza beast? I didn't find and rescue any bearers. Kuza, especially aggressive species. I don't know what a Kuza is. Capable of distinguishing between allied and enemy combatants. That's
minimal
terrible.
loss of Waluda lives. And what happens when they run out of bearers? Even the Imperials take better care of their branded than that.
Interesting.
They were feeding bearers to it. This is even worse than I'd feared.
And it liked it.
Nothing but a Kashyyyk down here. Hopefully things are looking better upstairs. I should go and see how Doris is getting on.
I'm gonna see if I can open that other gate. The one that had the exclamation on it. Oh. Stiff back. No. Did I make a choice unintentionally? Or is it just gonna be like, ah, it's locked, I don't have the key. I'm trying to scratch my head. Can you get around the pillar?
Have care.
She's that way. So I'm gonna go this way. Guard post, I guess.
Caution, brother.
finished.
Hey. You might kill 1400 for that one.
No luck downstairs. But I did find out that
I know. I've been reading some of these documents. Bearers die every day in service of their masters, but this... pitting bearers against a wild beast armed with nothing but their wits? And not just those who could fight, but the elderly, children, and those who wouldn't or couldn't were...
I'm afraid it means they were fed to the monstrosity they kept here.
Then we're too late.
Don't say that.
A key. But it doesn't fit any of the locks on this floor.
Ah, the other one.
Perhaps it will fit one of the doors downstairs. Finish up here.
All right.
I can't believe that's how you say that word with jail. Gaoler. When I first found out that's how you say that, I was like, no. It's so weird to me. That must be like a English way of saying it. I don't mean English as in the language, I mean English as in British. The UK type English. Because I've never come across that before. Even if it was spelled Jaoler, I
See
still
what we
would
can find out.
figure out that it's jail. It's like old English. Don't go out there yet, that's danger. Some amber.
A survivor. She sounds close.
Okay, I'll be with you in a minute. Hello.
Who are you?
There's no need to be afraid. Are you alone? Are there any other survivors?
Some of the guards. They're still here. Everyone else.
Thank the Founder.
It was worth our coming. But I'd rather we didn't linger.
Ready when you are. You poor thing.
Did Jadwick send you?
What?
He fought the monster. He must have sent you. Where is he? He opened your cell, didn't he?
Chadwick.
Was that?
Monster's back!
We have to get out of here.
Doris?
All right. You put that bearer eat.
We'll do...
It's out there waiting for
Oh,
me.
it's a behemoth.
I can't let it live.
Why do they call it a Kuza?
Not if it's got a taste for bearers.
It's just a behemoth. Where's that hole? Kuza beast. It said after finishing.
The beast will wreak havoc if it ever leaves the prison. I can't let that happen.
That was a tail swipe.
Nice try.
Get frosty.
All yours, Tormund.
forgot about that. Thank you, invulnerability. Okay, I did not finish that, so that was incorrect. Oh, that is a different one. Masterless Marauder. Behemoth King. Okay.
Finally.
Sid, are you hurt?
I'm fine. I think.
No.
What is it?
A diary. He was here.
I'm sure he fought bravely to the last.
Chadwick.
Come on. We have to get her back to the hideaway.
No. I'll see that she's looked after from now on. It's the least I can do.
Aw.
From what I hear, you've barely left the girl's side in days. I hope she's recovering from her ordeal.
She is. Slowly but surely. She's far tougher than she looks. I thank the flames we found her. If we hadn't...
I know. But we did. I'm sorry we weren't able to save Chadwick.
There's no need to apologize. Without your help, I would never have found out what happened to him. How he fought to the bitter end to save her. To save Haida Marie.
Oh,
That's the man I remember.
Poor kid.
The man I thought of as a brother.
How about you just
I wish I
start
could have
calling
met
her
him.
Heidi?
I'd like to hear more about your past.
Of course. You already met my former master. She trained Chadwick, and we were supposed to be sold to the highest bidder when the time came. But no bid was ever high. For years, we were her daggers in the shadows. But we could never quite shake our doubts about the things she made us do. So we escaped. But staying together was out of the question. After so many years of training, the pull to serve was always strong. It scared me to think he might have taken another master.
But even in captivity, the battles he fought were his own. And he died not as someone's tool, but as a hero.
Haida Marie is proof of that. Bearers can cast off their shackles.
Heidi,
And the curse
please.
breakers will show them how. I'll fight until my dying breath to see it done.
Thank you, Doris.
Mm-hmm.
We'll begin.
Yep. Look, I got lots to do. I don't think the Kuzan Beast was even on there. Yeah, I got a cash in. Masterless Marauder, there it is. And so what are we at now? We're at 5, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, almost 30. And 29 out of 32 available. 28 done. So, this is our next one.
How may I help you today, Clive?
Genji gloves.
You earned this. Best of luck out there, Sid.
What are the Genji gloves? Increases damage dealt by 5%. That's all damage dealt. It's not bad. That is not bad at all. Let's try it. Okay. Nothing new here at the moment. I think I should get one Orichalcum out of this because it's an S rank. He's like around here, so I'll go do him, hit this, go to that one. And then I'll look at the list when I get a chance. There he is. I have no stone skins. Why are my potions and all empty? Yeah, well. Is it because I left it on potions and I wasn't on a dog and I wasted it? I bet it is.
Another of the royalist's guard dogs. Quite a specimen it is too.
How did I miss? Ow, ow, ow. He's about to take this. There it is. Oh, 47. Oh my lord. Oh my god. Oh jeez. Oh boy. Oh, hi. How you doing? Take that invincibility. Dear Lord. I am surprised I survived that. Oh, boy. Oh. My face. Oh wait, this is the big one. Ugh. I wonder why he was still standing. Nice. Phew. 20,000. I'll take it. We're talking. Nice. One more. And another steel thing.
No match for you, eh, Toggle?
Yeah. Okay. Oh, Kuza was after this for some reason. Wailing Banshee. After completing an inconvenient truth. It's right over here. Somewhere. It's either, I didn't look too close, it's either this one or this one. Let's go make for that one. If it sends me back to the hideout, so be it, because I need more items. Oh yeah, I paused it because I wanted to get another ability. 882. There we go. Okay, if I get the next one. Go kill this guy. He gives like 90, if I remember right. 600 experience for one enemy. Not bad. Slowly regaining some health.
The
I know
entire
there's
village looks abandoned.
there's some potions laying around here somewhere.
Which house would a bookworm live in?
The big one. Give.
I needed that.
Is there one up here? No.
His interests were certainly varied.
From a distance, hey.
This is it.
Found it.
But if what it says is true, I need to get this back to the hideaway.
I should have read that. Secret organization? You going to show
Leaving so
yourself?
soon, stranger.
Yes.
We've been watching you. From a distance, so to speak.
Subtle. I know who you are.
And we need not waste time on introductions. Hand me the book.
No.
Leave it in our care and return to your life.
No.
Your care? Do you mean to burn it or bury it?
That is not my decision to make. But by one means or another, its contents shall be removed from the common record.
Then I'll have to politely refuse. I won't let
Unfortunately
erase our
for
history.
you,
Then
it
we
is my
find ourselves
decision
at an
whether or not I
impasse.
murder you.
Very well.
And I have decided.
The book can just as easily be pried from your dead hand.
Yes. Good luck. Hi. Ooh, many murder victims.
Let's
Okay.
see, shall we?
Uh-huh. Oh, how's it going for you guys? Am I dying a slow, agonizing death? Just turning out the way you planned? All according to plan? Is this how you saw this going? You're next, pal.
Impressive. But we have other means. We shall claim the book yet.
Why do you want it so badly anyway?
It lays out in no uncertain terms the vanity and avarice of mankind. It tells the shameful history of the persecution and oppression of a gifted few by a giftless many.
Buddy, you can walk down
Would
the
you say
street
that
and
this
see that.
interpretation was correct?
I don't know.
You don't know. Your sword may be sharp, but your wits are dull. So let me answer for you. There is no correct interpretation of history. That a series of events took place may be proved beyond a doubt. But there can be no single, immutable explanation as to why they came to pass.
Uh-huh.
It is a question of numbers. and of belief. If enough people believe that a set of events occurred for a reason, that belief becomes the truth.
So you're trying to control the truth?
We are trying to protect people from themselves, from knowledge that would bring them naught but pain. That is all. You may keep the book, for now. The world is small. We shall meet again. Until then.
Wait! Damn it.
They should have just murdered him, you know?
Let's get this back to Vivian. Perhaps she can explain what that was all about.
Sure. 563, is that enough? Yes, it is. There we go. I forgot what I was doing. Back to Vivian. I need that. What's it called? Black steel? Ancient steel? Something like that. Cash this in. New hunt unlocked. Same area. Do the other quest. Something tells me another hunt's gonna be unlocked. That'd be number 30.
Vivian, I found it.
You... Thank you, Clive. Even though I asked this of you, I was not in... I fear the executors had...
I met with one of these, and I convinced him to let me keep it. He told me something, that the truth is just a matter of collective belief. And that if enough people believe a lie...
Yep.
That lie becomes the truth.
It does, but it also means that the truth is not immutable. That it can be changed. Provided that those who wish to change it can convince enough people that their perspective is the correct one. As the sad history of the bearers proves.
You said that the book inspired you to...
It did. Or she was a heretic, you see. A gallows stood ready for her in every corner of the realm. And by shunning society, or perhaps being shunned by it, she stumbled upon a truth so potent that an entire... I, too, have always felt somehow set apart from the world of men. She taught me that my solitude was not a curse, and that, though my journey to the truth might be a lonely one, what I found...
Do you still feel that way?
Honestly, I'm not entirely sure anymore. Since coming to the height, perhaps the result of studying mankind from a rather...
Okay, bye.
The more I study, the more I find value in this perspective. In looking not from the out. So if you'll permit me, remember, Clive. When enough people believe, give the men and women of this benighted world the gift of truth.
I'll try, Vivian.
Give me the number for your tailor. This is such a good jacket. That would be at home in a western, not like western geography, like old-timey western cowboys and outlaws type of story. I got a bonnet. New hunt. Nearby. Oh, there is. Interesting. Might as well accept that one while I'm here. This is next, the Wailing Banshee. Back in Garnick. Gotta go refill my supplies and get this other quest.
There's something about it.
There are so many quests to do.
It's a dangerous world out there. Best stock up while you can. What are you still here for?
Oh.
Go on then. You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here. Is that all?
Lawsman Harpocrates,
Ah, yes.
you spoke of making amends with Dion.
Then I should begin by telling you that this was some years ago, of course. At that time, I was counted among the foremost scholars of Oriflamme, and was to supervise the young, all to ensure that the future emperor had a firm grounding in, well, everything an emperor should. Alas, our time together was cut short. When Dion, I had not expected to meet with him again.
Have you spoken with him?
No, His Highness always seems so preoccupied, especially when alone. I would not wish to not when I know he dwells upon the evil Ultima had him come.
The guilt weighs heavily on him, I know. But as you say, that was Ultima's doing.
When I first met him, it was not guilt, but his people, and I did nothing to ease that burden. He bore it alone. It is one of my greatest regrets, when what he truly needed, the blame for Dion's transgressions.
I see. I'm ready to help you in any way that I can.
Then I beg that you bring me a wild wyvern. Apothecaries across the ages agree that even to glimpse such a flower is to be granted in fabulists and fraudsters all, of course. But there is oft a seed of truth to be found, where even...
Well, it can't hurt to try. Where can I find this flower?
You have seen cultivated wyvern tails before, I trust. The lily-white blossoms from whose roots the poisonous ink for the brand is distilled. Well, those which grow in the wild differ only in their purple hue. The harsher there is a waterfall in Rickmal's roost across the strait, where the flower... Whether they still survive there, I know not. But...
It's all right.
Thank you, Clive.
Okay. As a report and see what we're
I was
doing
wondering when next you'd visit. I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before.
A little bit.
What subject shall we consider today?
Okay. So it is here. This. Deprioritize this one. Prioritize that one. Go back to the map. Go back to this one. Yes. Another hunt. Are we only done 2 missions and 1 hunt in 44 minutes? God damn. I think it's in the town. I don't see it over there.
Enough of you, are there?
Good payoff.
Have care.
You in there? Can't see. Hello, Wailing Banshee. Are you here? Yeah, I'm slowed down a bit. Hello. Ah, it's been a while since I saw one of you. Gizmaluk.
Harmon's madness lives on.
Yep. Owie.
To me, boy.
Ow. Owie. Oh. Parried. Only 80. Man, you do not get the ability points for these things.
Rest in peace.
There we go. Alright. How do I get the next one? Grim Reaper, Prince of Death, under new management 2. Okay. And that'll get me the dark. So under new management 2 is next on my list. Because that'll get me the Orichalcum and the hunt to get the best weapon. After I do this one, because it's here. And if this doesn't send me back to the hideaway on its own, I'll do the flower one. Rocks. Help. What are these two here doing? They're always standing here doing something. Oh, dead Chocobo.
Kill!
38. Worth it. I'm doing okay with the rest of the defense.
Get him!
78 I'll take as another group weapon. to him.
Farewell.
What's this guy doing up here? I don't remember you being up here. Okay. Did not time that correctly.
This must be the orphanage.
Yep.
Hopefully the registry is still here.
We shall see.
Conditioning. This is nothing short of torture.
No? Not back here. It's gotta be inside there, right? Yep, I just saw one.
Disposed of. Herman wasn't exaggerating. It's a wonder he survived this place. I need to find that registry.
Jesus. Well, this is dark.
This reads like a suicide note. Did the director go through with his plan? There's only one way to find out.
I'm sorry. It reads like a suicide note. It said he was going to order the children to kill him. To rip him apart. That is disturbing. White trees, this one.
A full
That
white
is-
tree.
So disturbing.
This must be the place.
Looks more like 3 trees, because the 4th would usually be up further on the
Could he really be buried here?
base.
There's something hidden among the roots. Let's see.
That was disturbing.
This must be the registry.
Mm-hmm.
So many names.
Yep.
This place was a slaughter.
Yes, it was.
But where is the architect of all this misery?
You?
It was only a matter of time, I suppose. This place is cursed.
I'm not even the right guy.
Help me, boy.
So he didn't go through with it?
I'm done here. Let's get the registry back to Herman.
Let's get some health back. Okay. And there. So quickest one is through S. Yeah. Good, good. Also, journal. Old Hill. I don't know where Old Hill is. It's not here. There's a chest here I missed. Beep. That's nice. Zoom. How come the camera didn't do this before? wish the camera stayed like that all the time. I got so far away somehow. New ability time. Or upgrade. What are we at? 748. That'll cover this one. Yep. I kind of wish you could swap these out with like these, because that'd be handier for some of them. But oh well. Next one's what? 600? 525. Yeah, 525 next. Shouldn't there be a wyvern connected to wyvern tails? Come here. Owie.
Seems this place has been flooded twice over.
I guess.
Purple flowers blooming next to a waterfall. Shouldn't be too hard to find.
I missed. Ow.
To me, boy. All yours, Torvald. Over here. I've heard Torvald. Right. Too slow. I've heard Torvald.
There you go.
Here they are.
Okay.
Might as well pick enough for a bunch, I suppose.
Back to the hideaway, just to cash in. There's so many quests yet. Oh my gosh. Another new missive. Not a mission. Let's get that one later. He's way at the top. Hippocrates is way over here. Sure.
Oarsman,
You did?
I think I did.
You did indeed. My dear boy, thank you.
You wanted to make Dion a gift of one, did you not?
Oh,
It's no trouble. I'll go and fetch him.
Oh, I gotta walk. Oh my gosh. So demanding. I might as well make the loop.
Say what you will. Maybe Karen has seen our...
I got stuck on the door.
I hear that you traveled. Did you by any...
I did.
If I may, the bearer... The director was a brutal man. He got no worse than he deserved.
No.
The registry was
The
all I
poor
found
kids that he
beneath the
forced
tree.
to do it.
There was no sign of a body. Nor any record of what happened to the children after the orphanage closed.
I pray that at least some of them survived. All their names are here. The ones we lost. My friends. My light in those dark times. I can still remember their faces. Like it was yesterday. Children who were taken from their bunks in the morning, never to return. No explanation ever offered.
They'd be happy to know that you survived.
But why did I make it out alive, when so many others died in that awful place?
It's not your fault.
Is that called
Blaming
survivor's
yourself
remorse?
won't bring them back. Honor their memory. See that their names live on. That way, at least.
It's hot in here.
They're never truly gone.
Thank you. I'm going to write a book. An account of the horrors of Badbach. And the spirit of those all of Valisthea. And in the name of those I lost.
Neither will I.
These records would have been buried.
I thought I expected 1,000 ability points. Sure, I'll take it. Just threw that at me out of nowhere. Ah, damn. We got what? 5 left until I get to the big ones. And I have to start mastering things. Holy shit. That's a lot. Up. You think like S rank hunts would give you a lot, but like, yeah, here's 30. Be happy with it. Up, up. Dion Mustard. What up?
Your Highness.
No.
No. Only to the shelves. Our lawsman has something he'd like to give you.
Master Harpocrates. No. I dare not show my face before him. Not after everything I have done. I have taken countless innocent lives, all because I was weak. I have sworn to atone for my crimes or die in the... But were I to meet with him again, and see in his eyes what I have become...
Then that is all the more reason to do it. Test your resolve. Prove to yourself, and to him, how strong it truly is.
I must, at the very least, offer. Very well, then.
Follow me.
Even now, I hesitate to approach him. What must he think of me?
He thinks you like flowers.
You'd be surprised.
You got Pretty Boy Blonde here walking with Mr. Gruff. What a pair.
Master Harpocrates, pray, accept my apologies for leaving your tutelage before my studies were complete. Your lessons opened my mind to a world quite unlike the one I had imagined from within the gilded confines of the palace. And I shall be forever grateful for the efforts you made to enlighten me.
Lift up your head, Your Highness. The deeds of youth require no apology. That you took the time to visit me says much about the man you have become. Now, there is something I would like to show you.
Is that a wyvern tail? The color is unfamiliar to me.
Because it is unique to those found in the wild. Something in the harsh environments in which they grow lends them this striking hue. Their roots are indistinguishable from those of their hothouse cousins, but once they bloom, the difference is immediately apparent. In this flower, I see you, Your Highness. Its roots were the roots of a wyvern tail, with all that implies. But they do not define it, just as yours do not define you. I want you to have it, that it might remind you of this truth.
Master Harpocrates, I would ask of you a service. Keep your gift until I have fulfilled my duty to the realm, for only then shall I be deserving of it.
As you wish, Your Highness. I shall await your return.
Our roots do not define us. No wonder my stepmother didn't like him. For reuniting me with memories I had thought long lost. shall not forget this.
You okay?
Thank you, Clive. Were it not for you, I fear I might never have found the right moment to speak with him. Not to mention the wyvern tales. I shall plant their seeds, that I might not disappoint His Highness upon his return.
I hope the soil in the hideaway is to their liking.
Why, these flowers bloomed in the bleak, black wastes of Waloed. I'm sure Nigel's yard will suit them to a T. When it comes to expressing one's gratitude, I found...
What's this?
A stolas quill. Or more precisely, my stolas quill. 'Tis said that an owl's feathers are steeped in the wishes it hears over its long lifetime. All those words just waiting to pour out onto the page. So consider this my wish for you. That one day you may put down your sword and pick up that pen.
Well, when that day comes, I'll certainly have a lot to write about. Thank you, Harpocrates. It shall have pride of place in my chamber.
Yeah, sorry, I sneezed and now my nose is bleeding. 1 second here. Oh. Hell of a sneeze, that's for sure.
Nazaire might at least have mentioned where in Northreach he'd be testing this recruit.
I'm nervous.
Well met, Sid. This is the initiate. Ember, present yourself.
At your service, Master.
Please, just Sid. There are no masters here. Your life is your own.
Oh, of course. Thank you, Sid. The sergeant says you'll be evaluating me at my trial.
To become a scout, yes. You are aware of the dangers inherent in that role.
I am. But I swore I'd face them. Just like the man who saved my life.
And who would that be?
Gav. It was him who found me and freed me. No magic, no support, just one man and his nose. Came and sniffed me out. It taught me what one man can do if he puts his mind to it. And I've been training ever since, so that one day I can be someone's saviour, just like Gav was mine.
I'm sure he'd be flattered. You clearly have good intentions, Ember. And it sounds like you're under no illusions. Stick to this path and you'll make a fine cursebreaker.
So, what? Have I passed?
You haven't even started yet. Now listen. Not far from here is an Imperial lookout, Eastwatch. The guards there record all their sightings in a logbook. You are to find it and bring it here.
And bring it here, right. Anything else?
No. Sneaking into a heavily guarded Imperial outpost and stealing the logbook would be quite sufficient. You'll need to assess the situation, determine a point of entry, create a distraction and effect an escape, all without being discovered and thrown into an Imperial oubliette.
Ember, Gav isn't our best scout because he can do everything. It's essential that you know your limits.
Know my limits, right. I won't let you down.
I think I got it to stop bleeding. That was a painful sneeze.
It shouldn't be as dangerous as I made out. But keep a weather eye on him all the same, would you?
On my way. All right, Ember. Impress me.
How do I get up there? All the way around. Okay. Now level 48. Wrong button. Missed the axe.
This one.
I've ever been up here.
These are clean kills. Perhaps young Ember really is ready.
Nope.
Or maybe not. Damn it.
Ember, draw your sword! I can't! Then run!
If you want him, you'll have to...
Hot Avis. What a name. Enemy slain.
Gone. Of course.
I never been up here. It's a chest right here. That Kestrel's beak braid. Increases down through damage. I'm lazy. Is that a chest?
A fortress? And who'll pay for that?
It is. Stolen.
I didn't expect you back. Where is Ember?
He must have fled. I followed him to Eastwatch, where I found him being... He was just standing there. Didn't even draw his sword. I had to step... He was nowhere to be seen. I assumed he'd...
I knew the boy had a nervous streak, but...
The right man for the job?
You use
I
Sid as a
believe this
distraction.
is the logbook you...
How did you... Don't you tell me you breached the tower while Sid was busy saving your skin.
What? Wasn't that what you asked me to do? To bring the thing back without getting caught?
He has you there, Nazaire.
But Sid...
He did what he thought was best. And now I have to...
Of course. We'll await... Don't you leave my sight.
Yes, Sergeant.
This won't be an easy decision.
The garrison
Honestly,
is threatening to pull their
I
sentries from the
don't care.
markets.
So I'm gonna say no, if it makes me choose.
I would speak with this Duke.
Saw the captain just now.
Your town needs you.
Hello, hello.
Do you have a moment, Clive?
What is it?
It's the Duke, unsurprisingly. His Eminence has assumed full... The town was left all but unguarded, so Philippe was compelled to form it. And though my dear boys have been characteristically willing to assist him in this, they want... So I was wondering if you would lend them your strength, that the people of North...
Of course.
Thank you, Clive. Philippe told me he had men...
Where can I find the mistress of this establishment?
Sabine.
Here, my lady. To whom do I have the pleasure of speaking?
My name is Sabine, and it is
Nice
my
hat.
displeasure to be the daughter of the Duke of Oriflamme, who I understand is causing you and your town no small amount of trouble. I wish to speak to you about what might be done.
Very well. I trust you'll forgive me.
Absolutely.
Please.
As you know, my father is a most overbearing and supercilious man, and I join you in objecting to his every action. Indeed, I owe you my for continuing to argue against his reckless plan. Yet I fear he is not one to be swayed. He must be made to face the consequences of his actions.
And who?
I would. Myself and several other like were you to join us. We would surely have the strength to drive him from north.
Does that not seem a trifle?
Drastic action is precisely what is called for. Unless you were... My father would have it that citizens exist only to serve the Empire. That they should be forced to make every sacrifice to ensure her revival. But he is wrong. It is not the people who must serve the... He's all scornful of the opinions of anyone he judged beneath him, but he cannot be allowed to ride roughshod over... We must fight him.
Fight him? No. Respectfully, my lady. Our only chance of saving this town depends upon every one of us uniting it. While I understand your frustrations, I cling to the hope that he...
False hope. But I see that your mind is made up. If you will extend me the same courtesy, I bid you good day.
She certainly has spirit.
Indeed. But unfortunate, which may be enough to seal the fate of this town. This is all about her and her father.
Families.
I'm sorry. Well, yes. But perhaps it's better that you heard them from him. I believe he...
Right away.
It's just a pity I cannot join you.
Your town needs you.
Yep.
Saw the captain just now.
Now, is this going to be part of this mission or after? We'll find out.
What does the dame have to say about
So you are content to abandon... Please! If you are a true son of Northreach, you must fight...
That's exactly what I am. Or trying to, at least. The land is crawling with...
Even when our true enemy is... Fine. You're not the only... Thank you so much for your...
She cornered you too, then?
Could hardly get a word in edgeways. Like father, like daughter.
She made an uninvited appearance at the... hoping to convince the dame to join her in Ferment.
I bet that went well. Anyway...
Our mutual friend thought you might welcome some help.
Oh, right, as always. We've had some reports, you see.
They're back.
Seems that way. We haven't been able to confirm anything yet, but if you're willing...
Right. Where should I...
You know Grieger's Weep? One of the sites...
I'm on my way.
Thank you, Clive. I'll look into one of the other sightings.
hell is Grieger's Weep over here? Now, let's see where this one is so we can just go to it after. It's out to the left of Northreach. In that, like, peninsula thing.
Damn it. The reports were true. I need to stop them before they get to the town.
Who do you think you are? Where is he? There he is.
This one.
Easy.
Clive, it's me.
You alright? I am. I dispatched the few that I found, though.
Well, that's something, I suppose. But what were they doing south of town? They all came... We might be able to fend off an attack from one side, or...
Do you have eyes in the north?
Some. I should probably go and have a look, though. Just you head back to Northreach. I want you there, just think...
What do you mean?
Her ladyship's been busy working her match, stirring up ill feeling towards her father. But she'll have her marching on the barrack.
What? I'll do what I can to calm things down. Be careful out there, all right?
Don't worry, I'm not like you. One sniff of those things and I'm running back.
Screaming blue murder.
Do you not see, Father? The people of Northreach have given enough, and only a fool would ask for more.
Listen to me, Sabine. Where would our people be without their country?
Exactly where they are.
Empire is their sword and their shield. It is she that ensures they can live without fear. Now she teeters on the brink. Without their sword, how will the people fight? Without their shield, how will they protect their kin? Can the unarmed stand against the advancing hordes? No. But there is yet hope. A new shield, a new sword. A new empire. We can rebuild Sandbreak, just as great Grieger wills it.
Perhaps we could, Father. But we don't want to. Not if it is built on the broken backs of the people.
Please, let us not quarrel in the street.
No, you're not
We
in the
must see
street.
that no good will come of this. Our fight is not with each other, but with the threat that draws ever closer to our gates. A threat that your sword has yet to rid us of, Your Eminence.
You will hold your tongue, whore.
I will cut yours out.
I have filled my daughter's head with your heresy, but I will not be corrupted.
Corrupted? Your daughter's opinions are her own, as you would know if you had ever deigned to listen to her. At least I hope they are your opinions, and not posturing born of a family feud. Northreach deserves better than that.
Northreach deserves better than you, Carla. Yes, I know who you are. The slut of Twinside who bedded a Brandit.
Jealous, are you? that a woman might choose a bearer over a pious man of Griga.
Clive! I met a swarm of thralls coming south from Oriflamme. Hundreds of them. Too many to count.
Go on, sword.
Work on the fortifications.
Go get them. You got what, 10 people there? Go.
We will retreat to Caer Norvent and there make our stand.
Oh, you're abandoning the people already. That was quick.
Did you hear me? That was an order.
While this is but a heartfelt plea, let us make our stand here and protect our homes. Protect those that we love. Together, for Northreach!
You heard the dame. What are we waiting for? Pikemen to the gates. Archers to the roofs. Quickly, come on!
And me in front. You're coming too, right, Duke? Your whole sword thing? Protect the people?
But she is but a common...
whore, yes. And we'd follow her to the gates of hell.
Hooray for wars! Woo! The game sets up some interesting things.
The men have
It's
their
not like,
orders,
yay, Isabel,
and they
hooray
look
for
like
whores.
I got them spaced out at regular intervals. Whichever direction the thralls strike from, there'll be someone there to meet them.
Thank you, Philippe. Rest assured the people will play their part. The herbalist has donated her stock of medicines to me. Should any of your men be injured, take them to the Vale. We'll see to them there.
Yeah, I'm sure
Thank
you will.
Lady. I will. I'll play my part too. You still won for numbers. Unlike the enemy. I only hope
And
I
I'm
can go
good at the
some way to
murder.
evening the odds. Philippe,
go a long way.
Can I leave the south in your hands? I doubt the thralls by the lake were the last of their number.
Of course. I'll lead a party down that way so we don't get taken by surprise. What about you?
I'll make my way up the road to Oriflamme. I fought a few of these things. While I can't promise to hold them all back, I should be able to thin the herd.
All right. But take care.
Thank you. Both of you.
You can thank us when it's over.
Till then, madame.
I'm off to kick some ass. Away! Oh, music chilled out.
There are so many of them.
Not for long.
That's one of the ones where they make the weak ones.
You're finished.
Is it over?
No.
No. It's only just begun.
Hey, big guy, what up? Something's casting something. I don't like it.
To me, boy.
Bonk. Ooh, 230. Nice.
That looks to be the last of them. I wonder how the others fared. Better hurry back to town. Come on, Torgal.
Good dog. The guy's just been standing here the whole time.
Clive. And you. The road to Oriflamme is clear. How did you and your men fare?
Well, we ended up fighting for our lives down by the lake. Took a few nicks, but nothing.
Glad to hear it.
Well, it seems we've survived. I thank you both for answering the call.
You were right, and I was wrong. I had thought that the only way to that without a strong hand, they would drift apart. To be borne hither and yon by the eddy, but you, not by force, nor by the exercise of goddess-given authority, but by simply being one of them.
Our purpose was ever the same. You were merely distracted by a loftier vision of empire and glory.
You have the right, as did you. His Radiance said it himself. Sanbreque is naught. I forgot that.
I'm sorry too. I should never have taken things so far. I only wanted you to understand how the people felt, how I felt.
Do not blame yourself, my dear. I should have listened to you.
Your Eminence, your ladyship. But I believe the same could be said of we all want safety, security, prosperity, and we may yet achieve it. Will you join us in?
Yes.
Thank you, Your Eminence. Now that that is settled, I must go and see to the wounded. The Vale's doors are always, and today there are more than ever before.
Lots of entendres.
Madam Isabel is a... In these, I see that it is not men like me.
You're right. If only I'd...
Forgive me for saying so, milady. The dame said it herself. We can turn things around, and that goes for you. You're one of us now.
One of you.
Well said, Captain.
Well, I should see if Isabel needs any help moving the wounded.
You're gonna make me walk.
Can we get you anything?
Nah, I was just about to make a joke. Couldn't get anything. A woman. A room with the veil would be nice. Man, Northreach is a really horny town.
Soldiers being carried to the Vale.
How goes the treatment of the wounded? I'd be happy to man one end of a stretcher if it would help. Don't mention it.
Oh, but I must. After all you've done.
Am I gonna get like one of her bras or something as a reward?
Tell me, if Northreach had fallen,
like Hippocrates is like, this is my quilt, it's important to my craft. It's gonna be like,
you would rather have died.
these are my panties, they're important to my craft.
For you, madame, I have all the time in the world.
Very well. I was Carla then. Courtesan so sought after was I that it was only they who could afford my time. Lass.
She was good.
As halcyon daysman, for naive as I was, I fell in love with a bearer. He was my master's guard. The gentlest man I have ever known. After they discovered us together, He was whipped bloody and forbidden from ever looking at me again. And so we fled. Not that we had anywhere to flee to. We wandered, aimless, until we found ourselves here. It was the veil that took us in, that fed us. Those that could be healed, at least.
He passed away.
He did. Not, but at least we were able to share a few moments of peace before the end. It was the greatest gift I have ever received. But the generosity of this town and her people did not. The men and women of the Vale supported me through my grief, though I was still a stranger to them. And so I swore that I would return the kindness that Northreach showed me, that I would repay my debt to the Vale.
Thank you, Isabel, for sharing this with me.
Perhaps that is why I have such a soft spot for you. Never stop
Heyo,
fighting, Clive.
Antandra.
And I shan't either. I know that it will not be
Phrasing.
easy to keep Northreach together. The people, the soldiers, all united in defense of this town. And what of you? Can we count on your support too?
Always.
Recalcum. Yes. I got a veil sign. I thought I had that already. Okay. Now hopefully I don't need to go back to initiate this, but he should be somewhere along here. Let's go find out. Then I'm going back to make the ultimate weapon. Cash in. That's a raptor. That's 2 raptors. Must be up top. That's 3 raptors. I'm not gonna get by without him attacking. Maybe it's one of the ones that has to appear. This is also where that weird grave is, isn't it? Where is he? I'm sure it pointed him here. He's like back on this ledge. Unless I do have to go see it on the HUD board first. Yes, I do. Alright. Let's go back. It's not there. Why isn't it there? I don't understand. I finished this.
There's something about it.
You should have seen it.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Yes. Welcome back. Truth be told, it was me who suggested roping you in, but from what I hear...
No. When faced with an unexpected foe, Ember froze. Had I not been there, he would be dead.
Thank you, Sid, for your... On Ember, you braved the tower and emerged unscathed. To me, that's no better than being caught...
Wait, Sergeant. And this time he was found wanting. After all...
With a bit of hard work, any hand can be made to hold a blade. And only mine, but a scout's nose is different. And by sniffing out that lock, young Ember here wouldn't do to waste it now.
Fine.
I'll do whatever. I'll spend my days and nights in the pit. I'll show you.
Daft as a brush, that one. But his heart's in the right place. Just
Why
like
didn't it
someone
show
else. And if you ask me, we've been leaning on him. That time the curse breakers took some of the weight off his shoulders.
Couldn't hurt.
Just don't tell Gav I said so, will you? I won't. Next thing you know, charms would be a fine thing.
I don't understand why this didn't...
Forgive me, Sid.
Pop.
This...
But that's why we need men like Ember more than ever. Remember that.
I will, Sid.
There it is. Oh, two of them showed up. So that's all of them then, right? 5, 10, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32. The Grim Reaper and the Penitent's Gaze. Alright, well, let's go do the Grim Reaper and then we'll make the... I better accept this. We'll make the ultimate weapon. And then next time we will finish up these side quests.
You alright?
Something troubling you?
It's just... Eda's baby will be coming soon.
I'm sure she'd like that.
Back in the north, families would always make gifts when a Ben... let the little tykes know they were welcome in them.
So?
Well, the problem is that Eda's due any day.
Is there anything I can do? All right then.
A good luck charm.
But not just any.
No. One made from... There's not lucky in all the realm, or so we used. Thing is, they're hard to come by. Had Otto and Karen check with their supply.
Only the big day is fast approaching.
That or the bird whose horse it's attached to, aye. I was gonna start by asking around with travel.
Well, there's no shortage of those passing through. I think I might make that my first port of call.
You're a good friend, Clyde.
Don't I have one from Ambrosia? There's the name. I remembered it. What did I come over here for? Nothing. Okay, back to Northreach.
And how might I help the garrison today?
The other one's here too. But I will start the next Ooh, medals off. There isn't an Ahu. I don't have this one. Oh, damn. That's a long walk. So yeah, I'll make the ultimate weapon, then I'll come back and I'll walk there. I don't know how I didn't get the obelisk. It's way down there.
Be careful.
I will. Okay.
Someone's brave. Get him!
He asked for it. Also ability. Where were we? Here. He's up here? There he is.
That's another one. Help me, boy.
Nope.
Let's try. Let's try.
Ow. Now you shit you. Sit your ass down. Goodbye. Only a hundo. Got the dark steel.
I'm getting tired of these things.
Okay. Let's go back. Make my ultimate weapon. There's so many side quests. Oh my god. Oh. An A rank should be easy. Fill up my stores. Don't have a cash in yet. I think it was like 2,800 or something.
Go on then. You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here.
Time for the ultimate weapon.
What do I owe the honor?
What's that for in dear?
Got a damn ring.
Last you a good while.
Half past twilight.
That it? Fine.
That looks the same as the other one. Boo. It looks just like Ragnarok. Whatever. Let's go read these and see how other mementos are doing. That'll be the end of this episode. That's nice. Uh-huh. 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 There's nothing else on that shelf. Signboard, signboard, big signboard. Guardian scarf, signboard. Goblet, quill, bonnet. That thing, apples, and Ambrosia's tack. I'm still missing 2, 4, 6, 9, 10 of them. So that's gonna do it for this episode. I'm gonna start making my way to the last hunt. But for now, and thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy it, hit the like button, subscribe for more. Helps me out a lot. And as always, I'm on the way. But until then, hope you have a good one.